Alright, welcome to another round with this Pauper deck. Okay, this is a hand that has all the colors we want. Got Tortured Existence, my opponent's mulliganing. Finally. I'm playing 24 lands, which seems like enough, but maybe I need more, I don't know. Because usually the problem with this deck that I run into is just too many lands. I've never been flooded with this deck, ever. So, I think maybe it needs a bit of retuning, some more lands. My opponent mulliganing to 5. That was me last time. I'm just gonna get a swamp. Oh no. Not like this. Yep. Well, there's no reason to hide the Tortured Existence. And Vessel can maybe find me a Spore Frog. We can finally cast it now. So Vessel's really just trying to find a land. And I'm not actually I am going to crack it before I draw. In case I find a land and want to dredge. Yeah, like this. So I have a swamp, I can dredge the Stinkweed Imp. Now we can grab the Chilling Tree Folk. But I'm not going to let them know that just yet. No plays. Okay, this is a nice start. See, this is kind of boring too, because now my opponent doesn't do anything, and I'm just going off. I'm not even going to dredge. I want to draw lands. Another Tilling Tree Folk is okay. Swamp. And Evolving Wilds, because I'm just going to play Evolving Wilds this turn. Don't really need the mana just yet. And I kind of want to have up Cryptrafts for 1 next turn. I don't really see how I'm assuming they're on hexproof. It seems likely. I don't really see how they can get around that. I guess that's why you dredge. Maybe I'll play Tilling Tree Folk one more time. Evolving Wilds, Swamp. Yep. Attack for 1. So they probably just concede if they don't have any plays. Metamorphose. Wait, what is this deck? This is... pretty sure this is the enchantment deck. Boggles or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. We're just gonna get back Cryptrats with the Oromancer. Don't really need to dredge. Here I'm gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna play a Cryptrats and a Swamp so that I can Grave Scrabbler. But now if they play a 1/1 and try and enchant it, they can't. So we're gonna get back a Grave Scrabbler. Discard you. Cast you. Grabbing Stinkweed Imp. And they're discarding. Okay, it is Boggles. So we attack first. Wickerball Elder kind of seals the deal. Evolving Wilds. And I don't really know how they come back. Oh, they get a little token. I think I just Crypt Rats for 1, and then end of turn, just get it back. Yep. Kill your plant. Don't really need the Satyr. Oh, I guess I'll just discard the Stinkweed if it's supposed to be in my graveyard. Just gonna grab another Swamp. I think I can maybe even just Crypt Rats them out this turn. I can do it for 5, and they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's lethal. No dredge. Yep. 6 black means 5 damage, and that's game. Okay. Now we get to have a nice actual match with this deck sideboarded. So Abyssal Gatekeeper is great, Fester Creep is good. 1 Gnaw to the Bone could be nice, but usually when they're winning, they really win. Don't really need Augur of Scrolls or Fester Creep. This game's kind of a race. I don't want the infinite combo. Everything they have, Seal of Doom doesn't really hit. I have 1 Fume Spitter still in. Yeah, this is how we're going to play it. I think in the future, I'm definitely going to put more Spore Frogs in the 75. They really don't have a way to deal with this card in particular. I have not been able to highlight how good it is in these matchups because I've played all controlling decks and then one game when I just didn't draw any lands, but it's quite good. And the Fester Creep Abyssal Gatekeeper combo is also really good against them. I'm gonna keep. That might be sketchy, but Gatekeeper's quite good, and if we hit... Oh no. No! What do you mean? I'm gonna Evolving Wilds first, thin my deck a bit, get a Forest. I don't know why they moved to combat. But maybe we saved a life or two? Okay. Well, this plant does play around the Gatekeeper, but if they started changing it, then I guess we're okay. Okay. Ground attacker. Yeah, fetching a forest. Remember what I said about never being flooded before? See, this is why I mulliganed the other hands. Maybe I'm just on tilt from missing so many land drops in a row in the last matchup against Boggles. But the moment we hit Tortured Existence, this just becomes a good hand. Especially with Gatekeeper. You can just keep getting it back, and that's really tough for my opponent to deal with. I guess I should just have 6. Eventually we can play Grave Scrabbler, but hopefully we hit something off the Baron more cycling. That also plays around the Gatekeeper. I think I'm just gonna take it, I can chump at better times, and I can block the warrior next turn. Okay. Swamp. Cycle. Yep. Not like this. Ancestral Mask. Oh. I guess Metamorphose is just in there so they can effectively play less cards in the deck. It just helps with the consistency. Yep. 14-12 trample. We're dead next turn. We need Spore Frog into Tortured Existence. Might as well block. Save one life. But yeah, Fester Creep plus the Gate Creeper can just kill anything they would have. Yep, another Boggle. And that's game. Alright. Let's get this going better. On the play, none of this removal really does much. Knot of the Bone is just fine. I don't really like double Oromancer, but it is just a creature. But I think probably Mesmeric Fiend is just better. Better than Augur of Skulls. And I don't really like... I'm not losing the late game. If I survive enough turns and I get my combo going... Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Turn 1 Tortured Existence. Turn 2 Satyr Wayfinder. Turn 3 game. I guess I need a way to kill the Wayfinder so I can start dredging. But if Wayfinder hits any creature, then I guess I can just put Stinkweed Imp in the graveyard. Ooh, okay, Crypt Treads is good. Wayfinder. I'm going to take Evolving Wilds. And that's the turn. Now I can grab Tilling Treefolk. And if I draw a Swamp, I think I'm still going to dredge because I just want to find Spore Frog as soon as possible. So there's not going to be any drawing of swamps. Grab you. Dredge. Fume Spitter, Mesmeric Fiend. I'm going to play Evolving Wilds, I think. Hit with the Wayfinder and pass turn. Then I can play Gatekeeper next turn, and then Crypt Rats after that. But Gatekeeper, okay, Cartouche is nice for them. I will definitely chump with the Wayfinder if given the option. Rancor, okay. Yeah, fetch a Swamp. Upkeep. I don't know if I want to Stinkweed Imp just... I guess I want to Gatekeeper. I can grab a fume spitter. Yeah, I guess fume spitter helps me kill the gatekeeper for cheaper later on. Dredge the imp. No spore frog, but there's a gnaw to the bone. Abyssal gatekeeper. Seems unlikely that I die this turn. So I can just Crypt Rats, kill everything. And then Gnaw to the Bone gets me to a high enough life that I'm not really in any worry of dying. Yep. Nothing too terrible, please. Okay, I need to hit a land now. That's the first striker. I'm just gonna chump the 2/2 though. Yep. So I can Tilling Tree Folk. Find a land. Now I have Fume Spitter. And this blocks quite a bit of trample damage. Barrenmoor Forest. I can play the Barrenmoor. Play the Fume Spitter. Pass turn. So they need, like, I don't even think Ancient Mast is like +2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, maybe that would be lethal. That card's insane. For sure. Definitely a really good card. No, don't have it. Please! No! I have 5 back, so that's 17. Any swamp would have done it. Okay. The Gatekeeper goes... I guess I really should have looked for that Spore Frog. So yeah, in the future, sideboarding, I want more Spore Frogs instead of these Gatekeepers. That's what I've decided. I didn't realize... I haven't played Pauper in a bit, so the Cartouche of Solidarity wasn't in play. So they didn't really have a pretty... they didn't have a good way to get around the Gatekeeper, but now they definitely do. And here, this is gonna block you... You're gonna block here, and we're gonna block here, but there's no way that I don't die. So unless they mess up, I have to Fume Spitter my Gatekeeper. No, that doesn't even work. Just gonna go here. Targeting you. What's happening? Oh, right. Hexproof. Duh. So dumb. Yeah, well, one turn too slow, just couldn't hit the swamp. It's possible I could have played this differently so that I could have killed the Glade Cover Scout and not died, but it is how it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a bit of a recap on the deck right now though. Just view my deck. Things that I would change. So, I think I definitely want more Spore Frogs. I never really brought in these Last Rites, so maybe cut those in like the Seal of Doom for 2 more Spore Frogs. The Infinite Combo I think is good enough. You could definitely try not playing it. There are some pros and cons. It definitely like when you're low on time, it's just a nice way to be able to just, okay, I'm going to win in like 4 minutes, because that's how long it takes to make the army. Really like the Wicker Ball Elder, very good with Fume Spitter. Tilling Tree Folk is an absolute all-star in this deck. And yeah, so I think definitely could have played more optimally. Still getting used to it, but it's a really spicy deck and definitely has the power level. I think I just need to figure out a little bit better mana base. Right now, I'm just playing a lot of basics and Evolving Wilds, which might be worse than the new tap and add life lands. So I might try those out, and these planes have kind of been the bane of my existence, so you know, maybe the Oromanters aren't worth having these 2 non-basic, or these 2 lands that aren't any color that I want. Because yeah, I'm seeing now why I have so many hands that don't have forests. The Tranquil Thicket, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 9 forest in the whole, 9 green sources in the whole deck. So I think I need to rethink the mana base. Probably add a couple more lands, and this deck will be more consistent. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.